Hi everybody, my name's Lisa Babiak and I'm living fully balanced, and I am coming to you on day 7 out of the 7-day countdown to the beginning of the registration of the program called You're Running on Empty Remedy. And I'm speaking to you if you are highly motivated, if you are a high achiever, and if you feel like you're on this hamster wheel, doing, performing, giving, and it's hard to get off. You're having a tough time saying no because all of the things that people ask you to do are things you can do and you're passionate about. Yet, at the end of the day, you feel like you've done nothing but running from thing to thing and you don't feel too fulfilled. I'm here to talk to you today. I am at Taylor's Falls. Can you see some of this gorgeousness? It's one of my favorite places to be. And right now, on a Sunday afternoon, is one of my favorite times because as the week ends and the next week begins, this is the perfect opportunity to stop what you're doing and assess and create your next week. So the tip I'm sharing with you today on day 7 out of the countdown is taken directly from my program that's opening tomorrow. And here's your tip. You've got to know one question. I should say you should have this one question and answer it for yourself throughout the day. And the question is this: what do I need right now? And the reason that question is so important to know, and not only know the question, but know your answer at the moment, is because we are surrounded by distractions, aren't we? Right now, can you hear the distractions around me? We've got families running around enjoying this gorgeous day, taking gorgeous fall pictures. Everybody's on their cell phones. Some are even watching the football game. Tons of distractions around us. I believe our distractions are not going to get less as our life progresses. So we've got to figure out how to tune out the things that aren't helpful for us and how to tune in to what helps us. So here's the deal. It's a question you've got to ask yourself intentionally over and over. So what do I need right now? This is Sunday afternoon. The registration for the class opens tomorrow. Are you feeling like you're running on empty? Are you feeling like you've extended yourself for so many people, yet you haven't gotten the same in return? Do you feel like you're involved in really important things? Your work is important to you, your family is important to you, yet they're getting the most of you and there's nothing left for you? This program then was created with you in mind. Your Running on Empty program is a hybrid, meaning it's designed to give you space and time to work on the concepts on your own time and coach with me. So over the period of 6 weeks, you're going to get worksheets, you're going to get webinars, and you'll get one-on-one coaching with me so that you get to create a balanced life that feels awesome for you, and you're off that hamster wheel. You're off the treadmill on your head when those thoughts keep going and going and going and you never get to a bottom line or an answer. That's running on empty, and you don't have to do that anymore. It's my mission to help women who are ready to create their next chapter. They're ready for balance. They are so ready for it to be better than ever before, and it's possible. So if that's something that interests you, I'd love to talk with you. I've got the opportunity to have you on my schedule so that we can coach 1/2 hour, 45 minutes to give you an action plan. So in that coaching session, it's free. We're going to figure out what's blocking you. We're going to give you some tips to move through it, and we'll talk about your next best steps. And if it's the program, awesome. And if it's not the program, we'll figure out what your next steps are. But you don't have to do it alone. Living fully balanced, by the way, isn't always easy, but it's absolutely possible, and it can be simple. So let's do it together. My name's Lisa Babiak, Living Fully Balanced, where you don't have to run on empty. You just don't. With intention And with somebody's support and the proper foundation, you get to create a life that feels awesome. And I'd love for you to give me a call so that we can talk about it. Until next time, I hope you have a lovely afternoon on this Sunday. Another view of the St. Croix River Valley. You are looking at the Wisconsin side, actually. I'm sitting on the Minnesota side. The view is of the Wisconsin side. This is Lisa Babiak, living fully balanced, because running on empty doesn't have to be your norm.